Okay, so because I had to leave in the middle of a recording, the PS4, if you hit your record button and then you hit the home button, it basically still records, but it actually doesn't. What I mean by that is, say if you record for 5 minutes like I did, and you hit the home button and you're gone for like 30 minutes, it actually takes 30 minutes out of the video. So it's not like a full video. You literally, like a timer is still counting down, even if you're not recording anything. Which I actually hate. I really don't like that. I feel like it should only truly count time when the game screen is actually on, when it's actually capturing real game footage. I hate the fact that there's an invisible counter that still ticks down on the video. So because I paused it and I had some things to go do, I was actually gone for about 30 minutes. So I didn't want to come back and film like a 15 or 20 minute video. So I only captured 5 minutes and 45 seconds of footage. So the very, very end of the last video was probably going to be cut out completely. Which sucks because it was a main cutscene. But basically all he said was that the captain wants to reconstruct the ley lines. Is what he wants to do. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Mavika about it. Because it's past 3 AM, all of my stuff restarted. Yeah, I hate when I'm gone like that. Like, I hate when that happens. I'm like gone forever. And then it still ticks out, it ticks down time the whole time I'm gone. And I was gone for too long, so I was like, forget it.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
Don't care. Yeah, so I decided just to end the video and restart it, which is what I did. Where is she? God, why did I go that way? It's gonna take me forever to find it now.
10 points for agility.
So far we found out that Ororon's soul isn't complete, and he agreed to help the captain to actually save Sitlani. But there's a bunch of other stuff that led up to that. We basically, in the end of the last video, we looked through his memories and found out the truth. I didn't want to cut that ending, but I had no choice. I wasn't going to upload a 5-minute video.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Ororon's memories and discovered something huge! With his Granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
What forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonan, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Ororon's legs.
Oh my god.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
Alright, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Okay. Oh, they're actually really here.
As you all know, Ororon is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours.
I don't know about that.
We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No, you're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain. I don't know why his lines aren't voiced, but for this whole Archon quest, his lines are not there. Same thing with Kachina's, and I'm like, uh-oh. I know they've been having issues with voice actors lately, but Kachina and Kanichi's voice actors are new, so I don't think they would have replaced them. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me. We're really gonna let him do this by himself?
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I'll also try my best not to let things get to that point.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Oh, God. I don't know if I have the best team for this. I probably should switch him out. I mean, he's pretty strong. I've been working on him, you know. If I was to go fight the Knave right now, I could probably ascend one more of his skills. It's just, it takes a long time to ascend character skills in this game. Not only do you need like a fuck ton of money, like 700,000, plus you need to crown it. Like, it's expensive. Even if I do have the materials to max out my character skills, it's hard for me to do so when they cost so much. Like, look at that. Like 260,000 just to max that. That's 120, and this one here, they won't show it to me because I gotta get him to level 90. I'm pretty sure it's 7,000. Because it was like that for him. Let's look at that. 700,000. 700,000! Mother... Like, there's a marker right there. Wonder why they did that.
Alright, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Like it's all just standing there.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Heck, as agreed, Ahau and I will handle things at the front. I don't know why his lines aren't voiced at all. Makes me wonder what the hell happened. Like, could they just not get the voice actor to do it, or was he like on break?
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
It's just baffling to me because usually when it comes to main Archon quests, everybody has their voice lines. I think this is one of the first times where I've played an Archon quest where a character isn't voiced. I'm used to it in world quests and side quests, but main Archon quests, everybody should have their full lines. I feel like that's really inexcusable. There's no reason for that. Unless maybe when they patched it, they didn't add his file lines, like his dialogue files or something. That's probably what it is. They probably did record it, but when they uploaded this version, it probably broke and his dub lines aren't in the files, or I don't know how that works, but it has to be something minor, right? Because if it was that, why does everybody else have their voice, but he don't? And Kachina doesn't either. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. No, like, seriously, what the hell is going on? Almost seems like it's inexcusable.
You really are a one-trick pony.
Especially for a main quest, I feel like it really is inexcusable. Get up there, Jesus fuck. Scar. Come here. Where are you going? Fuck you. Because, like, he has his lines here. But these are default lines. I like how he says frozen crisp when crisp would have to be to do with fire. Don't get me wrong, if something is so cold it can burn you, but that statement don't make any sense what he just said.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Screw your shield.
Target acquired.
I'm stuck on that rock. The lip of the rock, I'm stuck on it.
The wind rises.
I hate when Skara can't hit. When he gets too high up, he just can't hit.
You dare to gaze upon me? I got him cornered. Bring these souls.
I don't know why I stopped.
Alright, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
Did you just say you got a batch of pictures that you took of a Fatui? Why in God's green earth would I be sitting there taking pictures of them? What, do I have nothing to do with my life? What the hell? The batch of photos you got from the Fatui that clearly shows the structure of the remnants of the secret source in this place. This picture shows a special mechanism with a very noteworthy shape. I can't read. Oh! Is that a dragon? What the fuck is that?
Wherever in this world I go,
I carry memories of my home. I'm gonna ASMR you.
I carry memories of my home.
Cut him
What
off.
do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Sure.
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Okay.
I can see the inside.
Just to be so loud.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please take care.
Woo. Yeah. A dragon rune from antiquity. Within it are hidden large devices that can affect the ley lines. You must make every second count if the captain of Ororon's radical plan is to be stopped. I was like, is that a dragon? I was right. It's probably gonna switch me to Shilonen. It might. We'll see.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
What the fuck are we talking about? I like how the battle music just broke, bro. Pathetic. Pathetic. Sound of rocks. Never, never.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
You know, you're talking at such a loud volume that how would they not hear you? That must be the main entrance, I think is what she's trying to say. What the fuck? Alright. No, you don't.
As one with wind and cloud. Come again. Bow your head. Locked up. Wind strike. Fallen leaves adorn my night. Fracture.
You damn freak. You damn freak. Watch and be like, what is this thing?
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Ororon's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
She was able to dispel it though. What? I guess it did it for me. I didn't read it. It said rotate the device to do something, but I didn't need to. What the hell?
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
I don't know how it would go. Yeah, I know. But we're looking at the outside, not the inside. Okay, hold on. Oh fuck, I screwed it up. I screwed it up.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
Points for agility.
Come back!
went to the other one, not this one, but I'm gonna get rid of this enemy. Get rid of this enemy.
I got him cornered.
Are you sure about that? Hold on. Yeah, they wanted me to go to the other one up there, which I kind of figured, but I went down. Oh god. I'm trying to eat my chips discreetly, but then it's also the pop I'm drinking is putting a lot of air in me. It keeps causing me to do that.
Sight me in 6. Target acquired.
I was gonna say that his pained voice doesn't sound like his actual voice, but then again, mine's don't either, so. Like, it is kind of weird how that happens. Like, you can have your normal talking voice, and then if you happen to get hurt or, you know, feel pain or anything, it's like your voice completely changes. It's very weird. No. Fuck me. Nope. I think it's the middle that's wrong. I wish it would quit pulling out like that so I can get a better look at it. No.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
It's the middle that's fucking wrong, and I can't do anything about the middle. It's supposed to form like a dragon face, but I feel like the middle section is wrong, but apparently I can't control it. Oh, hold on. Damn it, I hate when he gets blocked by shit. He didn't do it. He didn't. Can he? Oh my god, now he's fucking stuck. Hold on, let's let him fall for just a second. I know, that's not what I need. Yeah. It makes a sound if you get it right, huh? Nope. Okay. Now I need that other one. I'm glad I kept him in my team, because I would not have been able to get around to these just right. No. There we go. Yeah, 'cause you need him to, like, get around the room. Because how else would you get around this room?
One trick pony, you know.
No, seriously, how would you get around this room? Hold on, let me see if I wasn't missing something up there.
Is this really necessary?
Just an ore. This clearly opens, but that's probably my escape route. Oh fuck. Gotta be careful because it's using his phlogiston, and I won't be able to do that if I, you know. If he runs out, I won't be able to get around the room like that. Look at them over there.
This must be it.
Why are you so loud?
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
They're here.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
But we did.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of lament.
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
So ley lines.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Uh-oh. Because his soul's fragmented. He doesn't have a full soul.
Ororon? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Ororon always this good in battle?
Shilolin.
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
The captain have Shilolin? Why? He doesn't have a soul, a whole soul. They said it's fragmented. He's possessed.
You are not Ororon. Who are you?
Please don't be either.
What?
Commander.
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
Wait, is that the doctor? No.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment. And now, you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Ororon's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander. I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
So basically, Ororon doesn't have a complete soul. So any soul can basically inhabit his body as a vessel. So it must be somebody else's soul temporarily controlling him, is what's happening here.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Uh-huh.
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. It's too soon.
Ah, Ororon, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Ororon, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
Strawberry cake, how about that?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact.
That ice cream being on top of whatever that is would melt by the time they're done talking.
Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Ororon, a merchant? He's far too honest for that kind of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Ororon? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Ororon. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering rabbits, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Guess that means less honey here.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. Just how the world works. Jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Ororon, my man. Come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is fun. Try and outsmart these rats. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
Oh god, it's a Conrian, man. What the fuck?
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
Wait, is this the main guy who's been serving Ether? The one in blue? With the water bullshit?
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Save you? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. Just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Ororon. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Ororon? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
What the effing fuck?
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here! That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Feely.
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Ororon as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
That's the only reason I had the chance to turn off the device.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan, it failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Ororon, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
Basically, when he was an infant, Seeley, They took him, and because he had an incomplete soul, they were going to use him to gather all the souls in the ley lines to put them to rest, but he would have died in the process. But because that ceremony failed, he lived, and he feels like he failed it and should have died then to fulfill his so-called purpose, but he didn't.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
An ancient name. He's the fourth one.
You are the inheritor of my name, the hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You are not the person that the others thought you were, and yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
Devotion.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the fifth hero of this era.
And I guess the sixth one is me.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
The Wyab.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
I thought they said it was a man. Guess it's a woman.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Madland or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
It's from Conria.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Nadland's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natland's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natland, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage. both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Madland worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
So Sealies are angels?
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Ororon K's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. Just as I did thousands of years ago, you need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not.
Because she'll die.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Yeah, because huge gaps of their memory will be erased.
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why are you so pessimistic about the situation?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, we're all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Moika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Yeah, she put her life in that fire, the sacred flame, and she died and was reborn.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, Shilonen is also an ancient name bearer, but I don't know what hers is.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
Which is me, by the way, remember? I still need to get my ancient name from her, but we haven't been able to do it.
The power from the device will allow you to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
So he's a remainder of Conria, and we know a lot about the people from there.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
What about you? I want to win.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Ororon has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
I have a few more questions for the Lord of the Night.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
And that's my only chance to talk to her. That was so weird. They kept saying that it was a man, and it turned out to be a woman. Wow.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
What do you know about the Loom of Fate?
I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say?
Yes, at least that's what Ether told us.
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions.
About the power of the heavens.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death.
Oh.
She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom.
You're talking about Asmodee, or the unknown god.
It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few. Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded.
About elemental energy and the abyss.
Phlogiston is Tivat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston. You come to me with many questions.
About my ancient name.
Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent.
Shit, Lonnie.
No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions.
Let me make sure there's no chests in here. Can each please? You can't hold that forever, it stops you. Oh! I think you should talk about Shitlani. Because she said Masters of the Nightwind, and the only female we've met from that clan is her. So even the girl, the Lord of the Night, doesn't even know what the hell the Lumifade is. She's like, I've never heard of anybody being able to construct ley lines. Don't look at me like that, bro. Hold on.
How used to
How? Blah, 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 blah.
in an ancient.
Only by joining together can we fight the light, or find the light. Can't read.
Up until I signed a contract with him and let him out.
Why are you telling me this? Oh, it's because he's level 5. Shut the fuck up.
Captain says Google does not stay behind to guard the source location. It's extremely important. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
Alright.